to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Gamecocks will low. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now, looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Heading left after the handoff. And the set were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Beck. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. He'll set the offense up for the 31.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The back's got it. He shreds the tackle. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. A nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Throwing off play action. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. He escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They've got him for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
And it sails right through the middle of the upright. It's a solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain. tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Screen pass complete to the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
South Carolina 24, Miami 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Defense is coming after him. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Williams. Bringing pressure. He's looking to scramble. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield in the 48.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Hurricanes are on the move here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Quick throw to the left. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Hurricanes trying to cash in here in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have
touchdown, Miami, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
24, Miami, 7.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. They bring him down, but that's a big play. Moves the ball to a 39.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Scanning the field, it's Sellers. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get it tied in like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Contact as he threw it.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important, but sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The offense has got to do a better job at taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.